Lockhart Perspective. Well, good morning, everyone. This is just a 3-minute observation. I just wanted to come here and show you something. This is what Ronnie, myself, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and a few others have noticed over the past couple of weeks. Now, I hope they haven't miraculously put them back.
Because
Oh,
you have to
they
understand
did.
you were of Rome at one
I
point.
was going to actually give you guys a screenshot of this, and I should have. Oh, well, wait a minute. I do have a screenshot I can send to you. As you can see, there are 39 thumbs up right here, right? But the thumbs up have been changing. They went from 1, which would have been my own, to 0. Ronnie sent me a message this morning. It went from 1 being his own, and I'm sure that if any of you did the same thing, if you had gone back and looked at it, you would have seen the same thing. So what's going on? Are they trying
Because you
to
have to
fix
understand.
something, or do they have an idea or a clue of what the issue really is? I honestly cannot figure it out. But it went literally, and I'm going to upload the picture that Ronnie had sent me this morning because he piqued my curiosity when I saw it. Here it is. I'm going to send this to myself, and I want you guys to just take a gander of it because it is what drew me to come and look this morning when he sent this to me. And it's like it'll go from literally 0, and then all of a sudden you'll see like a boatload of them. Or we'll leave our chat and it'll have like a decent, respectful amount, and then it'll have a less amount, and then when they restore them, they have half of what we originally had while we were here. Hi, Valiant One. I don't know, you guys. It's like, where do you go? What do you do? Because, yikes, it's just really, yeah. Yeah, and I think the reason why, Shake Rat King Black, hello. You know what I think it is? I think this right here, supposedly they're removing the thumbs up and the thumbs down due to the. So here's what I watched. I watched one of their videos, and by them I mean them. And what they said was they will keep the thumbs up, but the thumbs down they will only allow to be private for the actual creator, right? So that's what they told us, is that they are taking the thumbs down away, and only we can see it on the back office, but you guys can see the thumbs up. The problem that I'm having is that I have watched a few people's, work over the past week or so, just skimming the internet to see exactly what's what, and, what are other people doing, and, why am I getting scrutinized so much? And my stuff is like a cakewalk compared to some of the stuff that's getting through. And I don't understand it. I just don't get it. It's like no one seems to notice the other stuff. I mean, I got to remember a while back for, they said, medical something, and you know the rest of it. So that's what they said my situation was for. But then about 2 days ago, I go and I look, and there's this cat literally showing you how to use X, Y, or Z from the feed store. And I said, well, you know what? Good for him that he's able to get that out. And then I thought about it. If that's not, if that's not, misinformation, shucks, I don't know what is. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah. So I just thought I would show you that. Now, what I did do just now is I'm sorry, you guys. I'm having my coffee. It's like totally coffee time. I sent it to myself. So let me see if I can find it. There it is. And let me see how I can let you guys see it. Oh, maybe I can do it like that. Share it like a window. All right. Hold on. Okay, share. And let's see what we're going to find. Is it a window? I think that's it, right? I think that's it. I think. Window, new tab, next tab. What is this? No. Oh, this was me being amazed. Now that we're over here. Oh no. This is me being amazed at, because that's the wrong window. But this is me being absolutely amazed at the skinny cat's, his appearance. Mike Pompeo. That's what this is. This was me looking at this from earlier this morning. So this is not what I'm looking for, but where did he go just that fast? Let me see if I can see. If I can pull him up and let you guys see that, because I was amazed that Mike Pompeo looked like that. Did you guys see the new Mike Pompeo? Gee willikers. He has lost excellent amounts of weight. I want to know how he did that. Unless, of course, they took him with a little bitty, pillowcase over his head, shoved him in the back of the truck and changed him altogether. That I don't want to know. But if he did 1-800-99-JENNY or something like that. That I would be interested in. I would be interested in that. I don't want to know if it did something else to the poor man and pulled him and made him go somewhere else. All right, so here it is, you guys. I'm not sure if I can make this any bigger. Let's see. All right, here we go. Can you guys see this? Do you see that one? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I've tried to make it as big as I can. But that's literally one thumb, and that's Ronnie's thumb from yesterday's broadcast. That's literally one thumb, and it's his thumb. Okay, let me see. There it is. All right, you see that? See that? It's literally one thumb. So when I came over here to see, he sent that to me via WhatsApp. So when I came over here to see it, I literally saw the one thumb, and it was my thumb. So then when I prepared this to show you guys real quick, is when it jumped back to the 30-something. So I'm glad he sent this. But can you get with me on this? What kind of common sense does this make? Why are they doing that? Why don't they just leave things alone? I mean, hey, Rusty, it's a long time no see. Sarah Brown, good morning. Rachel, good morning. Charlie Sigler, hello. Amy, hello. Hey, Rebecca Ann, where have you been? It's good to see you, sister. Inger, morning. Morning, Inger. Somebody's loving on you. Yeah, so I'm like, what's these folks' problem? Alan Davis, where have you been from Arizona? What you been doing? Hey, it's good to see you. I miss so many people. It's amazing that I don't get to see everybody. Greetings, Ronnie. I'm showing the screenshot you sent me because I came over here and it did the same exact thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna show what's going on. You have one thumb up now. Do you see what I'm saying? Melvin Thomas, how have you been? Yeah. You have one thumbs up now. See? So it's like, what is it doing? And why? Alan Davis said, yo, Fifi. What's been going on? Alan Davis has me cracking up. Alan and everybody here, we meet Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. So if you guys don't even get a alert, come and check us out. We are here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I love you guys, and I want to crack up laughing with everybody. Alan Davis he's the man. He makes me a giggle box. Well, it's not very hard, right? Because I'm a cornball, but he makes me crack up laughing. So yes. So you guys, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right here on the Lockhart Perspective, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. All right. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to show you guys. Let me have some more coffee because I sound a little like Brenda Vaccaro. I gotta wake up. The shower didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Good morning. Everybody's loving on each other. Everybody's loving on each other. Okay, you guys. So that's all I really wanted. That's why I said 3-minute observation. Yikes. And now here we are at 10 minutes. So I don't want you guys to be like, she promised 3 minutes. And so I got to hang up on her. But yeah, it's just what's it all about, Alfie? That's really honestly where my mind is right now. I'm trying to figure out why and what is really going on. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Let's see. Since I found you and Ronnie rolling, aw. Now it's got 41. Hey, what you got going on? The Joker. Yeah, isn't that funny? I love your thumbnail because it speaks volumes. If you know who it looks like the Riddler / Joker with, like, I don't know, somebody, yeah. That's a good one. So, yeah. Very true. You only have one as well? So, I don't get it. I don't get it. And you know, I need you all's help because this channel has been having some issues in that I get close to one number and they pull me down, and then finally they'll pull the numbers down. I need your help getting to 4,000 subscribers. I'm going to let that sit there. I need your help getting to 4,000 subscribers. That's right. That's what I need. I need help getting to 4,000 subscribers. Actually, we got very close, and then they started to take a whole bunch away. I mean, boatloads away. Yeah. So I guess maybe we need help getting to 5,000 so that when they start to take the boatload away, then we're at 4,000. We only have 3,400 subscribers on this channel. And it got me really frustrated not long ago, and I said, you know what? Just block it all. Just don't even look at it. And I just started ignoring it. But then what I started to look at was the fact that they would give me, like, you know, I get like an onslaught of subs. Okay? I would get literally an onslaught of subs. And then all of a sudden, I mean, great believers. I mean, just great people who, you know, love Yah and just love their country. I mean, just people like me. And I was like, yes, these are awesome people. And then I would see those poor people saying, hey, wait a minute. I thought I was already subscribed here. Why did I have to subscribe again? And then I'd see another comment. Hey, I thought I made a comment here, but it's gone. And so what happened was people got frustrated. And then I saw some people who were making comments, but people didn't pay attention to their comments. Well, because none of us knew they were making comments. It's sort of like they blocked them from making any comments, or they couldn't say anything. And none of us even knew. None of the mods knew. I didn't know. So people were running away because it's like, well, gee whiz, who wants to be a part of a group who doesn't speak to people? But we love everybody over here. And that's one of the things that I admire about the chat here is that they all love everybody. You can come in here. It doesn't matter if, you know, if you look like Moon Unit and, you know, Zappa himself, Sadaka, Neil Sadaka and Moon Unit. It wouldn't matter. Everybody loves you and everybody knows when you come in, we're going to speak to you. Well, some people would come and they wouldn't get any response. You know, some people would make a comment and they would have to repost the comment. I had one guy just the other day who I hadn't seen in a while. His screen name is Daniel Boone. He's a really great patriot, a great guy. And he had to repost his post several times. He said it's still there unless they zap that too. But yeah, you know, he was like, you know, I make comments. I didn't even know he had been coming around anymore. There was so many great people. I mean, just great people. And they're gone. So what they'll do is they'll, I'll get like close to that 5 mark, and then all of a sudden it'll dwindle down, 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 and it'll tell me that these people are gone. And then what it'll do is it'll feed me like 3 subs a week, 0 subs a month, and then it'll give me like 2 subs a week. So I'm sitting there like, gee willikers. And then I'll look at some other people scooching around on the stage with nothing on, and I'll see that. I'll see, people doing like really, really out there stuff. And, they are it's just like an open door, just flooding on in. And we get it. We understand that when you're in the truth and trying to, get people, well and healthy and love on them spiritually, we understand that there's going to be that. But some of this stuff is just amazing. It's just amazing, some of the things that you go through. You know what I mean? So with all that said, you guys, I just thought I would come here and share with you that unbelievable picture of just the 1 thumbs up. And it was the person who took the picture. Okay? So if you don't mind, and there is a favorite video of yours here, have Roy Potter on your show, sweetie. Aw. Okay, Jeanette, I'll do it. So if there's a favorite video of, the Lockhart Perspective, whether it be from the past or whether it be from just recently, if you go through the catalog and if you can remember which one it is, would you mind sharing that with someone? I would love for that to happen. Oh, Charlie, thank you. We're going to try to make that 4,000 happen. Yeah, I'm like, gee willikers, I don't get it. But I am so happy to see Valiant One and Alan Davis today. Seeing you two, as well as, where is she? Rusty. But there is, hey, R. Jones. Rusty, R. Jones. And of course, Rebecca, there you go. You all, I'm so happy to see you because, it's like I hardly see you guys because of whatever, whether it's working, whether it's, school, whether it's the children, whether it's the tubes. And so it's just good to see you. And Janet, I feel you, sis. I'll call him and I'll tell him that you told. I'll call him and I'll tell him that you told me to tell him or to have him on the show. Okay? All right, you guys. Let's see. I love you, Rachel. Thank you for all that you do. You are the business. YouTube is going crazy. It shadow banned me all weekend. My picture is Newsom as the Joker. With the long needle of what in front of his face. Yeah, well, God bless America. Yes. How have you been? Daniel Boone left a message the other day saying that every time he tries to leave a comment, they swipe it. God bless America. So, yeah, that's one of the sweeties that I took. I have some great people that are just awesome, awesome folks. And I just like to keep everybody alert and aware of when we're coming on live or whatnot. You can also, yes, I love them too, Charlie. I love them too. You can always catch us over on, for the news, because we're putting all the news over on TLP Headlines with a Voice. TLP Headlines with a Voice. We're doing all the memories on Headlines with a Voice. And then for those of you who are interested in seeing or hearing the most recent Cynthia McKinney video that we did or interview that we did, hit me up and let me know, because it is available on Patreon. It's also available on Vimeo, private on Vimeo though, and it could be because we have to send you the link. So if you are a subscriber to Patreon or if you are a channel member and you've not gotten that link to see her video, please let me know so that I can send it to you. In a minute, in about a few weeks after everybody has seen it, then it will go public on possibly Odyssey. After everybody who is a member and everybody who is Patreon, everyone has gotten the opportunity to see it, then I will go on ahead and distribute it publicly, because there's some good stuff on there that I think everybody would really, really benefit from. All right, so I'm going to finish loving on everybody here, saying, hey, I love your videos, chats. We are living in a cray cray world. Yes, girl. Cray cray is exactly how I would put it. By this, all men, by this shall all men know. That's right. The love is so important. Without love, that's the reason why they like to keep all of us separate. That's the reason why they don't want a black woman loving on a group of people who don't look like her. And that's the reason why they don't want white folk loving on black folk. They don't want black folk loving on white folk. They don't want us to understand the plight of anybody who has gone through, regardless of their shade of their skin. They don't want us understanding that. They want us divided. You know what I'm saying? They want us just to stay separate, to believe the other person doesn't care, to believe the other person doesn't love them, because that gives them power. That gives power to them. But don't you know that the love that we show one to another, that's how all men, as Melvin just said, will know who we belong to. Okay? We love each other. Period. Period. All right? And I submit that if you don't like somebody, then you need to go and reckon with that person and figure out why you don't like them, especially if you don't know them. Sit down in your room, write down what is it about them that you don't like. Ask yourself those questions. Do self-correction. Get yourself together. Go lay all that down before the altar and ask the Father to help fix it, because I'm going to tell you something. You can't get any place running around here without no love. Try it and see what happens. R. Jones. Okay, hello. You know what I'm saying, R. Jones? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And the video that we did with Brother Anthony Van Zant, that thing scored. I mean, it just soared because people were really connected to the human, just the human story of his, homelessness, and the homelessness of those in the city and community that he's in the state and the country that he's in. And that thing went well over 1,000 people. They stifled it, and then they slowed it down. They dropped it. It went to like almost 800. Then they dragged it all the way back down to, I think, 4. And then after they did that, they manipulated that so much. Even though, and he had very bad audio problems from that side. Okay, because they don't want it to get through. But this is... his story, no matter what, is still compelling. And his story, no matter what, is still heartfelt. I know that some people had gotten the opportunity to send him love offerings there. Because as he stated, that there's still a need. And being homeless in the cold, and being homeless in, cold country, and all of that is bad enough without... it's bad enough to have that as an issue, and then to add to that is to try to get your story out so people know exactly what community that you're involved in and how they can help, and you're not able to get it out. Why is that a problem? Why is it an issue to share with people, hey, I'm a part of this organization, or I'm a part of this group of people, and yes, we are homeless, but we are, musicians, and we still get up and take baths every day. We still get up and we try to take care of the community that we're in. Why is that such a bad thing to try to share with people? Why would you have to take the amount of views on that video and then drop it down, and then you unsee? That's why I put on Twitter one day. You guys may have seen me put on Twitter. How can you unsee a video? You guys may have seen me say that. I was like, how can you unsee a video? How can 300 people unsee it? And I'm like, I went on to Twitter and I asked that to the tubes. I was like, how can 300 people unsee this video? What's really going on? What's your motive? What is the problem? Leave people alone. But you see, putting everything in perspective, we understand that spirit cannot leave everybody alone. It can't. That spirit doesn't know how to leave everybody alone. It's the busybody spirit that was out in the what do you call them? The cats that are in the hall? The busybody hall monitor. The busybody cat that nobody liked, or they thought nobody liked. The busybody, sort of nerdy kid that picked with everyone and then wondered why people would finally get enough and say, leave me alone. That's the spirit of the person or the entity that we're dealing with. It's just that, oh, you're not supposed to walk over here. Well, who said we're not supposed to walk over here? Well, they just said you're not supposed to walk over here, and I'm gonna go on ahead and enforce that. Okay, but who said it, and who are they? Why can't I walk? This is where my car is. Why can't I? Well, you just can't walk over there, pal. No breathing in the hallway. No breathing in the hallway. I just want you to not breathe while you're in the hallway, please. You have to hold your breath while you're on the third floor. No breathing on the third floor. Oh, God, they keep throwing rocks at me. I don't understand. Somebody just hit me with a spitball. Please, please stay off the grass. Stay off the grass. Worship the trees. Please just worship the trees. Oh, come on, worship the trees. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what in the world? And so these cats are the ones that are now trying to rule the world. Pinky and the brains of it all. The pinky and the brains of it all. Okay? It's the pinky and the brains of it all. Leaf Desi, good morning, princess. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is your problem? Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Excuse me. I noticed you didn't have a diaper. A diaper? What do you mean a diaper? I noticed you didn't have a diaper. Now listen, I'm not going to tell anybody, and my boss won't have to know anything about this if you just put this one on. You're like, what are you doing? Why are you giving me that diaper? Because we're all trying to do our part. We're all trying to stamp it out. And if you could just put this diaper on your face, you'll save the multitude. Excuse me, I can't breathe. And they running around. They running around trying to enforce everything. Go to work and get beat up because people just can't take it anymore. People just can't take it anymore. They just cannot take it anymore. People just can't take it anymore. You know, and right now it's at the point where if we don't cover something, we really gonna be in trouble. You know what I mean? Now it's like, yeah, now I got to. Because y'all running around here jacking everybody up. You know what I'm saying? It's like now y'all around here, you know, now you guys are around here jacking everybody up. Everybody's getting jacked up now. So what do we do? What do we do? You know, what do we do? So anyway, you guys, I just thought that I would come on and chat with you and let you see that thumbs, that dun 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 dun, wow. Let you guys see that, and yeah, that part. And then we'll just hang out a little bit later on today at 3:00. We are going to do a wonderful show. We're going to show our first Ronnie, what did we say we're going to call it? The man nuggets or whatever they are. I don't know what we was going to call it. But this is the purpose for this show right here. Letting you see this one thumbs up on a video that has 231 views and only 13 people had something to say. Well, that's nothing because there'll be a video with like 400 views and not one person thought of anything. Now, they took their time and stuck that thumb up. Hallelujah for that. They took their time and they watched it. Hallelujah for that. But when it came for them to have a comment, mum's the word, buddy. They ain't got nothing to say. Hey, I gave it a thumbs up. It left, and I had to go back and put it back on again. But I got mum's the word when it comes to saying anything else. She says, Sarah Brown says, that type irritates me more than any other. Just do what you're supposed to do because we said you're supposed to do it. Exactly. You're like, get away from me. Would you go on away from here? To answer, they have to undo or erase anything. Their motivation is destruction. I know it sounds crazy. Their goal is nihilism. Seriously, useful idiots that follow them don't understand. Absolutely, 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 Rachel. I saw a video the other day where a delivery driver wouldn't walk on the concrete. Apparently, the homeowner had a sign that said, keep on the grass. My poor cousin had it twice, and she's all about wearing it. You see, just, oh boy. Don't ask why. Needing an explanation is hateful. Just do what you're supposed to do and don't think for yourself. We're going to do all your thinking for you. Isn't this wonderful? You're like, first of all, dude, get out of my face. If it wasn't for talking to you, I wouldn't have to talk to nobody. I don't want to be bothered. Just go away. Leave me alone. Some folks just don't get it. Yep. Karens and Kens have infuriated, have an inferiority complex that turned them into petty tyrants. It happened in Russia, Germany, and Cambodia, and China. You know what? I should show you guys that one video that I think I will, because it's early and I'm hardly ever on this early. So I think I will. If y'all don't mind 3 seconds, y'all give me like maybe 5 more minutes. I'm going to show you a video that I did about Karen. Mass hysteria. Everyone is living in the Looney Tune world. Yes, I can't remember what song. Yes, that's right. I think it was Gems of Man or Man's Gems or something like that. And then he said that he was going to change it. Ronnie said he was going to change it. Gems of Man. I think that was it, Amy. I think that was it. So we're going to show you guys one of those today, one of the first ones. So it'll be, like a part A, and then it'll be another B, and then so on and so forth. But we're dealing with each topic. And so I think it's really good. Yesterday's was really good. We were with the Gems of Man. We did that yesterday before we did our actual show. And those 3 hours just literally flew by. In my impression, those 3 hours that we were together yesterday flew by. I think so. So yeah, I'm digging over here right now, you guys, to see if I can find that one video that I'm trying to tell you guys about. But to me, that was hilarious. That video was hilarious. Now, did anybody see, while I look for the video, did anybody see Mike Pompeo's weight loss? Did anybody get a gas? Did anyone get a gander? Did anyone get a gander? I was amazed. I was like, wow, how did he do it? How did he do it? And then, Steve Bannon just surrendered. Now, I know that's not what we talk about, but let's talk about it for a quick second. Just a second. Oh, well, Steve Bannon just surrendered. So, in case you guys didn't know, he just surrendered. Or did he surrender this morning? And now this particular news outlet is telling us together. All right, let me find it, you guys. Can you see over on this side? Let me share it with you so you guys will be a part of what I'm doing, so you can see where I am. Okay, there we are. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. I'm over here looking for that one video where... Oh, gee, willikers, I'm already the last year. Okay. This is 5 months ago. Here we are. Did you guys know that FEMA provided assistance for funerals? Did anybody know that during this COVID time that FEMA literally afforded funds for funerals? Well, I don't think so, because only 37 people watched it over here. Well, if you heard it, you didn't hear it from me. But this is the video right here where FEMA had given 37, well, not 37, but had given people money to for funeral expenses. And so that was amazing. Where is that video? Down here. And someone mentioned Roy. Here's my old last year at the top of the year video about 9-10 months ago with Roy. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Anyway, we had a video, and it was where the woman really threw coffee on a guy, and she was Karen. Basically, she was being the Karen, and what she had done was she got her boyfriend sort of, hemmed up because of it. I wonder if there's a way. I think I can, right? Can't I just go through here and look over for my videos? I don't remember it. Anyway, you guys, what I'll do is I will go on ahead. As soon as I do find it, I'll just run it as a video and you guys could see it, because I think I watched it yesterday or the day before or something like that. I don't remember. Well, you guys can see all my history with the Gap band and whatnot. Okay, can't find it. But in any case, I digress. Let's go ahead, read the rest of these, and then we're out of here. We're gonna split like a banana, baby. Okay, let's see. Oh, now you are down from 41 back down to 30. Child, who knows what these people are doing? Keep on the grass. Yep. Paula's Natural, how have you been? Oh my God. Ken was so much in my business just before lockdown drove me crazy. What's going on? Are you guys in here having fun again? I thought I heard somebody breathing. It's a diaper check. It's the diaper check. You don't have a diaper. What's going on? You need a diaper. Yes, Pompeo must have had bariatric surgery. Well, I know I ain't gonna do none of that, baby. I ain't doing none of that. But he did lose a lot. He looks great. I was like, who is that? You know how you sort of double check? You're like, yo, whoa, wait a minute. Who is that? He looked pretty handsome, I will have to say. He just needs to tone it up a little bit. But I can't believe now he does look. He actually looks a little... I think what's going to happen is whatever he did, once it sort of bounces back and gives him the right healthy fat back, he'll look even better. He looks good. I'm happy to see anybody lose weight. I don't care who you are. And so that was good. But I think that I was just shocked. I was just shocked to see that he had lost so much. So it was just good to see him lose that much weight, because to me, I heard the voice and I knew the voice, but I was like, I tilted my head like your doggy does when you come back in with a new haircut and they trying to figure you out, or if they don't bark you down. I tilted my head and I was like, wait a minute, I know that voice, but who's the cat? Well, yeah. He does look good, and anytime somebody can lose weight, I feel good for him. Unless, of course, somebody took a bag and stuck it over your head, put you in the trunk of the car, and took you someplace and made a duplicate of you. Well, then that person, I can't get with you. But the way I think he may have lost it, because his voice does sound the same, is good. Okay, so Christy says, Europe, they have a migrant problem, but on the American southern border, it's illegals, messaging, propaganda for the bootlickers. All media plays along. Oh, I remember that commercial. You bootlicker. I remember that video too. You remember that one? My goodness, I'm sorry for the lockdown, but no CV. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see her document? Did you see her death certificate? Double check her death. How far before it, I should say. If it was like in the same time period, yeah, check it. But if it was a good while before it, don't even worry about it. The guys were minding their own business and the girls started. Yes, remember? You remember that? Oh, man. I was like, are you kidding me? Leave people alone. Now, man, I can't believe that I cannot find that video. I just had it. If I remembered the name of it, I think I watched it with I forgot who I watched it with. Hold on, you guys. Let me find that video because I remember not long ago just watching it again, and I was like, that video was hilarious. It was funny to me. It was funny. So I don't know. We'll have to check and see if I have it in my history because I do remember watching it. And while I was watching it, I thought to myself, I cracked up laughing. I said, that was classic. It was just classic. It was like she's just running her jibs. The guy is really trying to mind his own business, but here she goes. You know what I'm saying? And then he got to fight for her. And it's like, no, you don't fight. Don't fight for her. So I tell my sons, you know what? Get your young lady, walk her away. But if she has that type of personality or that mouth that just keeps going, and it gets you in trouble, leave sister girl alone. Don't even date her again. Just walk away and leave her alone. Yeah, because you can hurt yourself by dealing with somebody who has that type of pop off in the mouth personality. You know what I mean? And guys that are listening, leave them kind of chicks alone. If you know a chick who just keep talking and it's going to get you beat up or something, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Just keep it pushing. Don't even have nothing to deal with her. If I remembered the name of the video, I think that would be good too. Oh, perhaps I have it inside of a, maybe I put it inside of a Dooma Flickum. All right, you guys, hold up. And then after this, we gonna go. Because I already know. People like, I got things to do. It's morning. Ain't nobody got time for you, Felicia. I got to go. And I understand it. Because it's not 3 minutes after all. It's more now. All right, so my channel. Let me go over here and look up under my playlists. And let's go. Say playlists. La da da. Boy, I miss her. Let's see. I just saw my friend's picture, and I really miss my buddy. Okay, let's see. Okay. Was it May of 2020? Was it May or was it last year? I think it was last year, wasn't it? I think it was last year. Let me check. Oh, did you guys see the poor baby from the Travis Scott situation passed away yesterday? And that was terrible. Did anybody see that? That was terrible. So the little 9-year-old child who was on his father's shoulders passed away yesterday. That's terrible. That is terrible. Bye-bye, DM. Have a good day, darling. You're probably already gone. Have a good day. I'm sorry I missed you. But anyway, you guys, as soon as I get the video, you're just gonna see this random video replaying. Okay, so as soon as I get it, literally, Pfizer Med was based off of what? Christy, don't be playing with me. Are you serious? Oh wow. Wow. They knew since 2020. Wow. You see, you guys, just deceptive and evil and smarmy. And y'all don't want me to say nothing about what you do. You smarmy. I'm going to say it. I'm sorry. You don't like it, just get it right. Get your life right. If you don't want me to say nothing, y'all get your life right. But look at here what she says they did. Look at that. Look at that. Just read that. And y'all don't want us to say nothing about you. Y'all want us to keep everything that you're doing quiet while you continue to mind massage everybody. while you begin to mind massage everybody in the room. You just don't want us to say anything. We just want you to be quiet, Mama. Don't say a word. Just let us continue to abuse humanity. And while we do it, you just be quiet. Don't tell anything unless, of course, it's something we tell you to tell people. But this right here, 6 cents versus $3,000? Come on. Come on. We're not going to share it with you, but we certainly don't want you to tell anyone. These things are crazy. I don't even call them people, yo. I'm serious. It's just too much. It's just too much. It really is. It's entirely too much. I didn't see that until just now, Christy. But it's absolute. Do you see what's on the screen? Wow. Which lets me ask, which begs the question, let me go back to this, which begs the question, what is that that's rolling around out here in the roads? What is it really? Is it something that came from somewhere else? Or is it something that was already in existence that was tweaked? What is it? Yeah, because, you're dealing with a whole bunch of wizards. You're dealing with a whole bunch of wizards. You're dealing with a whole bunch of witches. You're dealing with a lot of different individuals. So the question is, if this is a reality, what is that rolling around out there? Where did heart attacks go? Where did the flu go? Where did all that stuff go? Where did just standard pneumonia go? Where did it go? Yeah. Shifty. Just shifty. That's what it is. Just shifty. Liars. That's terrible. That is terrible. And this is the reason why I say we all need to just stand up and start screaming at them and saying, you guys are liars. We're not going to be co-conspirators with you with these lies. You're a liar. You're just a liar. I mean, just get up and go into public someplace. Go somewhere where there's somewhere. Figure it out. We need to figure something out. I don't have no answer. I just know that they need to be confronted. I mean, we got the Second Amendment. I mean, what's the issue? What are we not? What is it that we're doing? What are we? I mean, it's more of us. Something needs to happen. Because this right here is a bunch of treachery, trickery, witchcraft, everything. Everything that's not right, this is. Everything that is not right, this is. So, I don't know. But that right there, that did it for me, seeing that. Thank you, Christy, for putting that out there. Thank you. I remember Hunter's laptop being top news. Just like the diary, it'll all disappear too. That's because they're illegal individuals that are in there, and that we need to wake up and realize they're individuals that are illegal and they're not supposed to be there. And then maybe we could do something. Yes, never wrestle with a pig. The pig likes it, and you'll always get dirty. They knew since 2020 that it was better. You see. I knew it wasn't gonna be 3 minutes. I better change it. Oh, I am so... You are hilarious. Okay. Jimmy Dore gives history. Oh, okay. Amy, you see that? Good morning, beautiful people. Kimberly Brands, how are you? Yep. Okay. Yes. So, I just, maybe I should just have a morning coffee with you guys, because then I can talk about anything I want, unless, of course, we're going to, talk about one of our standard, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, courses or classes or, things. Hey, Melinda, how have you been? Since 2017, yes, they have. And so that's what I'm thinking. Why can't we? I mean, you know, come on now. We don't need to keep their secrets. That's just like what happened to me as a child. And when I started to speak out for myself, I realized that by not speaking out, I was keeping these dirty dog secrets of what happened to me as a little girl. And so now I'm like, nope, you did it. It was you. And if you do it, I'm going to tell anything else negative or bad that you do. I'm going to tell. Remember, government and that word are the same. Uh-huh. In an oligarchy. Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Morning, Mama Bear and Papa Bear. How are ya? I found the coffee throwing video. Oh, what is the name? Yes, please post the link. Oh, yes. Post it, post it, post it. If you're still here, please post it. Oh, you did? Oh, man. I hope that Mr. God Blessed America is still here. I hope God Blessed America is still here so that I can get the link. Yeah, because that video was a hoot. I thought it was funny because I just couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was a hoot because I'm sitting there like, what? She did what? She literally did what? Yeah, she did that. Let me see. Do you have the link in there? You guys can drop links here. I hope it lets you drop links. Oh, it won't let you post it? Give me the name of it, or give me the first few words of it. I don't know why it won't let you do it, but give me the first few names of it. I'm still here, but I can't post it. Okay. If you can give me the first few words or just put the title in there, then I can pick up the title, I'm sure. Because I'm back on the other side with you guys now, viewing it as if you were here, as if I was with you. So if you can give me the title, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay, Felicia. Yeah, you can do that. Or just stick it in here and then I can pick it up. If it's one in here or the name of it. Only trouble storing coffee, it has to be cleaned up. What, putting the name in here? Or you send it to my email? If you put the title here, I should be able to get it. This inflation is so terrible. Wait a minute. You know what's hilarious? I'm going to put a short together. And she's not in here right now, but I'm going to put a short. Really quick short. She gave me those, she showed me pictures of those stickers we were talking about the other day. Mulch went up $2. Hey, Poppy Love. Mulch went up $2. Miss Fifi, good morning. Melinda and Honey Bunch, how are you? It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. Mulch went up $2. Did you see that, Melinda Ann? Did you see that? Mulch went up $2. That's the reason why the guy that's doing the yard said it was going to be a little extra. I think it's because, some of the stuff that he was putting up for the colder weather plants and flowers was going to cost more. Let's see. Make Christmas again. Don't waste money buying crap from China. That will just cargo ship. Let me see. God bless America. The woman throws coffee. Okay, woman throws coffee on a man for not wearing a mask. Can you get more simpler than that, Felicia? Felicia, what is the problem, sister? You don't know what you make it? You don't know what you call yourself? You don't know? You don't know what you do when you make your video? Yes. You don't know something so simple? You don't know? I guess I don't know. Oh, mercy. And that's the name of it. You cannot be more just direct than that. And you don't know? You don't know what you call your video. Oh boy. No, I didn't know. Felicia. Felicia. All right, let's see if this is it. There we go, y'all. Come on.
someone out in public without a
Hold on,
mask.
we go back here. Go.
So, you've spotted someone out in public without a mask and you've decided it's high time to confront them. Good for you. If you believe
Start over.
So, you've spotted someone out in public without a mask and you've decided it's high time to confront them. Good for you. If you believe they're jeopardizing your physical safety by going out without the proper facial covering, they need to be called out. This is the kind of thing America needs more of right now. Once you properly chastise them, there's little doubt they'll put on that mask. I could probably give you a panoply of tips to make sure the repartee works out well. Among my first suggestions would be this one. Don't assault the mask shirker. Now, normally, I'd assume that this would be self-evident. If you're outraged that someone isn't wearing a mask and they might physically harm you or others by spreading a pathogen, it doesn't enhance your argument if you're going to put them in physical danger yourself. It's one thing to go a Karenin, but it's quite another to hurt someone because of the minute chance that they might give you or someone else COVID-19. But no, this is 2020, the year we've all decided we're living in the first act of a zombie movie where everyone decides the best course of action is to turn on one another. Thus, in Manhattan Beach, California, we have an unnamed woman throwing coffee in the face of a maskless man, provoking a brawl that was caught on camera and made us all feel a little worse about humanity. Now, I watched the tape, and I want to say that if these two folks were sitting there having a conversation about people wearing white shirts and you had one, big deal. You don't know if they're talking about you or not. But in this case, these two gentlemen were sitting there in Manhattan Beach about to eat their lunch, and they were chatting about a friend who had a problem with the other guy for not wearing a mask. The two mask wearers heard the conversation and automatically assumed that they must be talking about them. Well, because they're wearing masks. Well, the situation got a little out of hand when the young lady decided she had enough of the conversation the man was having with her boyfriend, and she took her hot cup of coffee and threw it in the man's face. Violence quickly ensued. Her boyfriend got his tailpile beat, and she got slapped around a little bit. I want to say that it really doesn't make any good sense to go around telling strangers what they should or should not do. And, sir, if you're going to date a woman that has the ability or has a trigger that would make her throw hot coffee on somebody, you need to take a couple of self-defense classes because, well, you just got your butt beat. I mean, really, you should never date a woman like her again. She literally got the brakes beat off of you. I mean, this guy worked you over. This guy worked you over like, like you were a math problem. I'm so sorry. This is Felicia Lockhart, and this has been the Lockhart Perspective.
I tell you what. He worked him over like a math problem, baby. He worked him over. Do you hear me? And the cat was just sitting there with his buddy, straight minding their own business. And when you see the guy later talking, you realize he was just a mild-mannered cat. You saw the little baby. He really wasn't no well-off cat. You know what I mean? He just a regular standard dude just sitting there with his buddy. They both had their burritos. And you know how it is. If you got a good burrito place in California, if you've got a very good burrito place, you ain't got no time for no talking. You trying to get someplace where you can sit down and get into the bottom of this burrito. So he and his buddy were trying to get to the bottom of the burrito. They were sitting over there on the bench, the stone bench, talking. And they were talking about a guy that they both have as acquaintance that was at the bar. And they were like, yeah, he was giving me the riot act about me not wearing mine and blah, 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 blah. Well, these folks were walking past him with the white shirts. She had on, he had on one. And, yeah, she went off and started going off, running her mouth about how, well, you just ain't fair. You just ain't nice. You just got something to say, and you think that it's okay to hurt other people and to be making everybody else get sick because you selfish? Yeah, you selfish. He's selfish, ain't he, honey? And the boyfriend probably standing there like, now, just come on now. Come on, calm down now. Come on, leave the guys alone. So when she saw that the boyfriend then engaged in a conversation with one of the guys, she was like, that's it. I'm done. Splash hot coffee. Baby! The dude didn't go after the chick. The dude went after the dude. And then she got involved. And then they got all tossed upside down. And all I know is that was funny. That's real life. You are? Okay. I didn't know that in Orange County. Now that right there, that's what really happens. This is such a great way to start the day. I love your style. People are absolutely delusional. It's like, are you kidding me right now? You missed that video? I just don't understand it. I'm like, why? Why would you get yourself with a woman that you know you're going to have to fight for? And I don't mean fight for her because you want to fight for her honor. No, sir. I mean, you got to fight because she ain't going to fight with some of the people that she picks fights with. You gonna have to do it. So player, if you can't throw down, that's not the woman for you. If you can't put your elbows up, that's not the woman for you. If you're not ready to duke out in the road in the middle of the street, put on your Vaseline on your good side and put your hands up by your... If you're not ready to do what Fred Sanford would do, throw that hand way up in the sky and drop that other one back down, get it real close to your chest, you better leave that girl alone because she gonna get you whooped up. That dude got whooped up. His whole white shirt had little speckles of him all over it. Okay? Yes. His white shirt, his beautiful white shirt, had wonderful speckles of him all over the place. Hey, Diane Brown. Oh, virtual hug to you too. Lord of mercy. This is what Melinda said. As much as coffee costs nowadays, what a waste of good coffee. You see what I'm saying? The boyfriend should have been getting her. You know that cup cost me $8, right? You know that cup cost me $8, and you sitting up here throwing it on strangers. Oh, that's what we doing now. Oh, we throwing coffee on strangers? Oh, okay. All right. Whew. All right, you guys. All right. I gotta go too. Back to work for Thanks for the Laughs. Much love, blessings, and respect to you and your family. Have a blessed day, everyone. Keep the faith. Yes, we have to. On that note, you guys, I'm gonna go too because I gotta finish helping the kids. But yeah, I got up a little early and I was like, just let me share with everybody what's going on, as you guys needed to see that. All right, y'all. You guys know what we always say here on this channel, and that is that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High Yah. You guys take care of yourselves and make sure that you take care of one another. All right? Leave people alone. Don't talk to them about putting no diapers on their face, okay? And we will see each other again soon. Today, 3 o'clock, we are showing the video with Ronnie Mann with our first installment of whatever the name is. We don't know yet, but we know one thing for sure: it is the word. So you guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon, y'all willing.
Lockhart Perspective.
To receive instant notification each time I upload, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification.